Couldn't sleep. Yeah, me neither.
What's keeping you up at night?
Just don't sleep well. Never have. Unlike people. You?
You know.
Want some of this?
Is that chocolate? No.
Dark.
Yes. Oh.
I'm on a diet. In 2 weeks I have to fit in that dress.
All right.
Oh, I haven't eaten steak in months.
Right?
It's chocolate.
That does not seem worth it to me. I just say eat the chocolate, eat the steak, wear like a white poncho or something.
I've definitely thought about that.
Yeah, I bet. What's the hubby this weekend?
He is in Georgia playing golf for his bachelor party.
Golf.
As far as I know.
Well, the cat's away, huh? You get to play sleepover, right? You know, everybody's gonna like come home early, roses in hand, surprising you, you never know.
Okay, do you hate me?
No.
So you think I'm toxic?
Those are two different things.
You think what I'm doing is awful?
Yeah. Yeah. Does not mean I hate you though. I mean, I understand life is hard, love is even harder, so who am I to judge?
Well, yeah, you kind of relate.
How? What do you mean?
You kind of know what it's like to be in my shoes.
I'm not fucking Dan if that's What?
Dan told me
Told you what? No matter what he said, I'm not fucking.
that you cheated on Grace. And I know that mine is much more serious. I get it. I totally get
it's
it.
completely
But
different.
I know it's completely different. I know, but I feel like I'm going to implode. Like I can't talk to any of my friends about it, and I obviously can't talk to Dan about it. I just need an objective third party.
Okay, hey, whoa. Listen, you gotta know I'm not an objective third party. In any way, I'm looking out for Dan and all of this. We're gonna have some kind of conversation, so you wanna do that?
Yeah.
Whoa. You wanna do this, okay? Alright, you wanna talk? Let's talk. What do you wanna talk about?
I want to know what the hell I'm doing, what the hell I'm supposed to do.
Geez, that's the first question? How the fuck am I supposed to know the answer to that?
You are best friends with Dan, so he tells you everything. I just need to know your opinion.
My opinion, okay, I think Pete is somebody you got comfortable with and you didn't have a good reason not to marry him, so you figured you might as well.
So you don't think that I should?
There's nothing wrong with comfort if that's what you want. I just, for what it's worth, I don't think Dan would be uncomfortable,
Okay. So if I do get married, do I tell Pete about Dan?
I don't know. Would he leave you?
I don't know. Why didn't Grace leave you?
That is not the same thing.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah, okay. So then, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try a thought experiment. So, let's say 50 years from now, you're happily married. I'm just gonna say from what I know about you, that seems pretty much impossible. Isn't that the case? So, do you really want to forfeit all that future happiness for a little bit of honesty now? And then, are you even gonna tell him for his sake, or are you just gonna say to get it off your chest? Or like, I don't know. But then again, can you really start your marriage off with such an unbelievable lie? I don't know. It seems fucked up all the way around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say this though, if you decide to break it off with him, you should definitely not tell him. That would only hurt him, He doesn't need to know.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? He wouldn't shoot Dan, would he?
No. I don't know.
I would have preferred no, but yeah.
Okay, so how long did it take for Grace? I know it's different, but how long did it take her to forgive you?
She didn't have to forgive me. Oh.
But you guys are still together.
Yeah, I know. She didn't have to forgive me. I didn't cheat on Grace, she cheated on me.
Dan told me that you cheated
Yeah,
on
I
her.
don't know what Dan told you. I told Dan that I lied.
Why would you do that?
Like before you and this whole thing, Dan was not like the most tolerant person of infidelity, so I mean I knew he would have to forgive me, you know, I was his best friend, and he would have hated her, and I wanted him to love her, because I loved her. So, I mean, I lied to him, and then I lied to her, and she was confused. She was like, I could never understand why he was so nice after the whole thing went down, you know. If he had known the truth, he would have never trusted her again. You know? And just so you know, if you guys end up together, I will never trust you again.
Why?
It'll be my job to scrutinize everything you do, you know, watch your every move, watch you like a hawk, make sure your story always adds up.
Are you threatening me?
No. Well, Heather, the defining thing I know about you is that you're a cheater. Okay? Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I'll tell Dan the opposite. Okay, I will. You know, it'll be my job not to trust you, and his will be to believe in you completely, and I'm not going to stand in the way of that.
Why wouldn't you?
I could be wrong about you. You know? Who am I to ruin his shot at happiness just because I have a hunch, you know? So I will tell him that I thought he was the only guy who could have ever convinced you to cheat, you know? And that you did it for love, and not for passion or because you were bored, because you're never quite satisfied with life.
Is that who you think I am?
I don't know if you know who you are. I mean, can I ask you, do you even trust yourself?
I don't know, did Dan say something about that?
I'm not going to go into any detail about what Dan has or hasn't said.
I gotcha, okay. So how long did you and Grace date before, you know?
A year. Which, I don't know if Dan told you anything about me and my past, but that's actually a pretty big deal, because I was never like a one-woman guy, you know, it's always hard for me to be anything but single, so, yeah, monogamy was like fun and new, and you know, Grace was amazing, you know. Yeah, we were at our anniversary dinner actually, like my first ever, and you know, the wine's just been poured, and we're at this restaurant, and she's sitting there across from me, and I'm about to lean over and kiss her, and she just blurts out that she fucked some guy at a party.
How did you take that?
I went ballistic, so I dismissed myself from the table, went to the bathroom, and just started whacking the shit out of the paper towel dispenser, you know, just knocked that thing off the wall. And that anger would just like crop up from time to time, like for weeks, you know, and I would just need to hit something, not like soft shit, like, and not people, you know, but, something hard. So it kind of became like this cool art of like, how hard could I punch something without breaking my fist, you know? But it took a break from her, and I thought about what I really wanted, and I realized that I wanted more than anything to be with her. So I told her I could forgive her, and then I just kept hitting shit in secret when I needed it.
I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault, you know.
Do you guys ever talk about it?
No. No. No.
Well, that kind of seems a
I guess,
little...
yeah, it's doomed. I know, I mean, I love her more than I trust her, you know? And I love her more than I don't trust her, and I guess I just don't know which one of those is more important yet. You know? Also, this, though, it helped that it came from her, because, I mean, if Pete finds out any other way, if he, like, goes through your phone, like, looks at your email, I mean, you don't stand a chance.
I really thought that I was a good person, and then now all I ever do is lie. So.
Lying is a part of love, you know?
You should write Valentine's Day cards.
I write them all the time, I just don't show them it. I mean, seriously, it is, though. It's just like, Most people don't want to admit it, but it is. Like, oh, okay, when your parents call you and they ask, how you doing, right? And then you want to scream and just be like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Why'd you bring me into this world? How do you walk around half the time? I just want to crawl back in the womb and disappear forever, right? But instead of saying all that, what do you say?
I guess I say I'm great, guys.
Well, sure, whatever you say, you lie, right? So
Yeah.
you go and you tell Pete you can't wait to marry him, and then Dan tells you that he wants you to, and I tell Grace that I forgive her, and then at night sometimes when she's asleep, I'll go through her phone.
Whew. Shit.
Yeah. You do have to pick though, eventually, you know that? I mean, one of them is gonna get hurt. The other one's gonna get you know, darling little prize that you are.
You do realize that I'm not enjoying this, right?
Yeah, they do look miserable.
I don't know how I got here. Yeah.
Well, you fucked my best friend
No,
and
I
you
know,
couldn't sleep, so you came out
logistically,
here.
yeah, I know that's how I got here, but like whenever I'm with Dan, you know, I'm thinking about I'm cheating on Pete, and now whenever I'm with Pete, I feel like I'm cheating on Dan. Oh, it's not fair to them.
I mean, it's love, you know. It's all fair, or it's none of it's fair, or whatever. You don't love him more. That whole thing. I mean, you do what you have to do. You lie, cheat, and steal. You do whatever.
Yeah, you read Oblivion.
Sure. Yeah, read Oblivion.
Does he love me?
You know, I'll say this, that every time I've pressed him on the matter, he's assured me that he does not.
But you think that he does?
Yeah, I think that's something that you should talk to him about. You love him, don't you? In life a bitch.
Yeah. I love them both.
So did Guinevere. And look what happened to Camelot. I think it burned down.
Yeah.
Alright. Talking about your troubles and eating junk food has sufficiently bored me, so I'm ready for sleep.
Oh, we have talked. We talk about your troubles half the time.
Yeah, I guess we did. Just, actually, do me a favor and don't tell Dan.
Oh, are you trusting me?
No.
I won't.
I've never told anybody the truth about Grace before, so thanks for listening.
Of course.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, free advice. You know, like every time I'm stressed out the night before a test or something I'm studying, I want to just like rip my hair out and just like scream and kill myself or something. You know, I just remind myself that by noon or whenever the next day, it'll be over. You know? No matter what it is, it'll be over. So you may be morally reprehensible today, but you won't always be.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Dude, what do you mean if it's going to end? It has to end. It will end.
Good! Then end it, man.
She's
Do it.
moving to Cleveland in 5 days.
That's not the
It's
same-
going to end when she moves.
No, it's not gonna end, it's gonna stop, man. You can't just do this because of the circumstances, David. You have to do this of your accord.
Why? Why?
Because I'm sick of watching you just put yourself through this sick fantasy.
Do you think this is my fantasy? Do you think this is what I fantasize about? A 6-month affair ending in a wedding to another man?
You did it for yourself, man.
I know.
You did.
I know.
You know, you put yourself through hell. You gave up the promotion for this girl.
She does not know that.
Oh. Okay, so you gave up a promotion for this girl and you didn't tell her about it. You would have done all this stupid shit if you didn't really like her.
So what? Maybe I do. So what?
So do something.
Do what?
Tell her.
Tell her what, Chris?
Your favorite fucking ice cream flavor. What the
I'm
fuck?
not gonna ruin the wedding!
Are you serious? Listen to yourself. The wedding is ruined, my friend. She's been fucking someone else besides the groom for like 6 months. Okay? And you know what? It's not your wedding to ruin anyway. The least you can do is just tell her how you feel. You have no control over whether or not she breaks it off, alright? Just fucking tell her how you feel. Or don't. You know, just like, I'm sick of watching you be such a coward about this whole thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank
You
you
know,
for that.
I am so sorry. You know, that is what you've been.
No,
That's what you've both been, man.
Awesome.
You know, she has no business getting married, but she's too afraid to tell her fiance, and you, like, honestly, I don't even know what your problem is. Is this what you, like, think you deserve? You know, this weird non-relationship relationship? I mean, don't you think you deserve to, like, have a girlfriend that you can take out in public and maybe go to dinner sometimes? Or do you think you'll always have this weird dark secret? I mean, for fuck's sake, find your pride, either tell her or break it off, or just do something bold, man.
Fuck. Okay. Let's say I do it. Let's say I tell her.
Yes.
Okay. Let's say I tell her, and she breaks it off. I tell her that the thought of her getting married makes me want to suffocate, and she breaks it off, and we're together. And then 6 months from now, I cannot get rid of the nagging doubt that keeps eating in me because our relationship started when she cheated on someone she had been with for 4 fucking years, and I can't trust her. And I have, what the fuck am I supposed to do at that
What do
point?
you think you're supposed to do? You break it off, man. You break up at that
I
point.
can't do that. That's so callous.
Oh my, no it's not.
Yes, it is.
I hate to burst your bubble, man. That is
Chris,
how adult
you
relationships
cannot
supposed to
ask
be.
a girl to break off a wedding and then break up with her
Yes,
6 months later.
You can. It's a risk, man. It's not a guarantee in any adult relationship. It's a risk, and you guys have been trying to play it safe.
Oh, play it. I think you're the one who's always warning us about double-barreled shotguns and Shakespearean cuckolds.
Hey, so that's really cute, but that's not the kind of risk I'm talking about, and you know that. I'm talking about in a relationship, you know? In like a real relationship, you gotta take a risk. You throw your heart in the ring and you do it with the full knowledge that it's probably just gonna get squashed and served on a silver platter that causes heartbreak and hopelessness, but you do it anyway, man. You do it because maybe, just maybe, I mean probably not, but maybe if they did it to somebody who wants it, who actually wants it, and you guys, you thought you could fuck each other ragged for months, and when the time came, you just watch it go off with pencil dick Pete. Is that what you thought would happen?
Why are you so, this doesn't even concern you. Why are you so mad? Just calm, please. Just let
Okay,
us-
because you guys, you thought you could have a relationship without risk. You know what? And now it's gonna blow up in your face, my friend, because you went and you fell in love with her. You did. You fell in love with her.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh my God. Okay.
I didn't. I never let myself get to that place. I never,
Okay, yeah.
I've been careful with that.
No, dude. You've tried to be careful, and it didn't work, because guess what? There's no such thing as careful and in love. It doesn't exist. There's no...
Okay, that's for. Would you not? Could you shut up for a second, please?
You know I'm good at shutting up. Yeah. Hi.
Hey, whoa, what's wrong? Hey, hi.
So, yeah, I told Pete that I didn't think that I could marry him.
Okay, are you, hey, Heather, look at me. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Okay?
I'm not okay.
Okay. Hey, breathe. Start from the beginning.
So, I broke down and I just told my mom everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And I told her that I was nervous and that I was having a lot of doubts and that I was having an affair, and she took it really well. Yeah, and I told her, and she told me that I should talk to Pete about it, but I should definitely not tell him that I cheated on him, so that's what I did. I went and I talked to him. And I told him that I was having a lot of doubts and that I was nervous and that...
Wait, hold on. So you didn't break it off definitively?
Could you just...
Sorry.
Could you just please give us a fucking second here? We need to talk,
Hey,
okay?
Heather, what did you say? What did you say exactly? What did you say to him?
I said I didn't know if I could marry him.
That's really what you said? That's what you said?
Yes.
I don't know if I can marry you?
Yeah.
You fucking people, you don't deserve each other, you know that?
Okay, Chris.
It's unbelievable.
Just
No, yeah, I'm sorry, I'll excuse myself, I'll go get a drink at the barrel. Fuck you, because it's just... you know what? By the way, I cheated on Grace again, so...
Did you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, I just told her this afternoon.
Good. After all the shit you put us through, that's really nice to hear. I'm glad that that's how it is. After
Yeah.
all the moralizing
Yeah.
and holier than that. No, that's bullshit. He doesn't get to talk to us like that anymore.
It's okay. You know, it's, yeah.
That girl worships you.
Really?
So,
Fuck you, dude.
good.
Chris.
That's okay, you guys have a good fuck.
Dick. God, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay.
That girl worships him?
What? She does. You gotta. She.
Pete worships me.
It's not the same. Heather, that is a totally different situation.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
You
it
just,
is. Heather,
you just want it to be.
Hey,
You know? Because I love Pete. I do.
I know.
I love
Okay.
So
all
you
right.
might have to totally
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
No, it's not okay.
Fucking
You have us in this bubble where we've done nothing wrong. Because
Whoa,
once
whoa,
we've done
whoa.
nothing wrong, then you've done nothing wrong.
I have us in a bubble.
Fine, we both do. Fuck.
Heather. Chris met this girl at a bar last week. They got drunk, and then last night they ended up fucking at her. That is not even remotely the same as me and you. We are the product of really shitty timing.
Ooh, you have a way with words, don't you?
Heather, you know what I mean. I meet you when you are right up, you're just about to get engaged, and we get close because we work right next to each other for 16 hours at a time. What the fuck were we supposed to do differently?
Not fucked each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He asked me about you.
What do you mean? Hey.
Remember, I said that I was nervous and I was having doubts. He asked me if there was somebody else and then specifically named you.
What did you say?
Are you kidding me?
I
have done a lot for you. I have lied and manipulated and thrown out any morals I ever had just so I could spend even a moment with you.
Do you think I haven't? No, don't. Do you think I haven't done anything for you? Do you think that this has been where my moral compass points me? Do you think this is what I fucking wanted? Are you calling off the wedding or not?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to do what you want to do.
God,
No.
Jesus, Dan, will you just tell me what
if
you're actually
you-
feeling for what?
If you're gonna break up for him, if you're gonna break up with him, I want you to do it for your sake. I do not want you to do it for mine. I am not gonna make this decision for
That's
you.
not.
Yes, it
that's
is.
not what I'm
Yes,
asking.
it is.
No,
But if I,
it's not.
yes, it is. If I tell you that I want to be with you, then you're gonna break up with him. And if I tell you that I don't want you to be with him, then you're gonna marry him. I think you should make up your mind about that. And why should I even factor into the fucking decision?
Are you kidding me?
I'm not your goddamn lifeboat.
Oh.
That's what you're asking me to do. You're asking me to give you a reason to bail. I'm not gonna do that.
That's what you think that you are to me. You're just an escape.
I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know what I am to you. I don't know if I'm a distraction or something that
Was
you
this
really.
an affair or something else?
I don't know.
What could we have a future or
I
not?
don't
You don't know.
No.
You. Do you love me?
Do you?
Love you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? You do?
Yeah.
And Pete.
That is not part of this conversation. That doesn't matter.
And Pete.
Yes. And Pete. And I realize that you want me to see that I don't. But that is not the truth, so I'm not going to disrespect him like that.
Oh, despite all the respect that we've shown
Yes.
this fucking far.
What we've done is absolutely fucking terrible, but just tell me. Just tell me, okay? And then we can figure it out. We can figure it out
And
together.
we can run away
Yes.
together and we can be together until
Yes.
you find someone else that you can fuck on the side. Hey. I'm sorry. Hey.
You think I'm all for it.
No.
Don't touch me.
Heather.
No, you just think that I'm just a stupid, selfish
No,
son.
I don't.
Yes.
No, I don't. That came out wrong. That's not what I meant. But you have to look at this from my point of view. You have to understand that it is very, very confusing and it's very hard for me to
To what?
trust you. Okay. Don't leave. Don't leave. Let's talk.
Why
let's
not?
talk.
No,
Why?
I'm done.
Because let's talk.
I'm done talking. I'm gonna get married.
Is that what you want to do? Do you want to get married?
Yes. If you won't man up and tell me that you love me, then yes, that is exactly what I'm gonna do.
That is not a reason to marry
Well, it is
somebody
now.
else. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
Did
it's fucking
Did I even
not.
tell you how Pete proposed to me? Did I?
No.
No. He rented a room at my favorite restaurant. He had a chef cook my favorite meal. He projected my favorite movie onto the wall. He hung Christmas lights that were my favorite color. The whole room was royal blue and surrounded with orchids. He had a classical guitarist playing my favorite song. And then he said, "These are all of your favorite things, and because of that, they are my favorite things too. I cherish them because you cherish them, and I cherish you. I want to be surrounded by your favorite things forever because my favorite thing on earth is you." And then he pulled out a ring and he proposed to me. And in return, I went and fucked somebody else. So you once asked me if I was engaged to you and I'd met Pete, what would have happened? Nothing. Because Pete would have never fooled around with an engaged woman. So tell me that you love me. That is what you do. You just tell me that, okay? Dan, just tell me. You just tell me that you love me and I'm gonna stay here with you, okay? That's all you have to do. Do you love me?
No. Heather.
Get the fuck off Facebook, man.
I can't. I gotta see her.
Why?
Because someone posted pictures of the rehearsal dinner last night. Look at them. Come on.
No, kind of busy.
She's smiling. She looks happy.
Maybe she is, man. What time is this thing supposed to start?
It's supposed to be over.
You could call her, you know?
Yep. Yeah, I probably could call her.
So do it.
I can't.
Okay, fine, whatever. She'll call you.
What?
She'll call you. I mean, whether or not it's to tell you she broke it off or went through with it, I don't know which, but she will call you.
How do you know?
I just know. Then
She hasn't spoken to me since she stormed out of here.
that's what happens when you break someone's heart.
You talked to Grace?
No.
Is she still calling you?
Yeah. Sure.
You know, you didn't have to lie about it. You didn't. You could have told me the truth. You didn't have to cover for her fuck up.
Yeah. Just, yeah. We all make our mistakes, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of us more than others.
Dude, don't beat yourself up, man. She's the bitch, not you.
You know, she's not a bitch. She's not. She's just a person. You know what we need, man? We need some fucking palate cleansers is what we need. We do. We just gotta like plow through a bunch of chicks and just get it out of our systems and just cleanse the whole apparatus. You know what I'm saying?
That's a very bizarre notion.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I know, but we gotta do it, man. You know, let's just call up a bunch of dumb chicks. You know, we'll just go to some shitty place with loud music. We'll get some drinks, man. What about that chick you were hanging out with a while ago? She was pretty stupid, right? Haley, right?
Hallie.
Sure, whatever. Fucking invite them both. I don't care. Let's have fun.
I don't want to. I'm gonna stay here and I don't want to go out.
No. Daddy's gotta get back in the saddle. You gotta come
Stop calling yourself daddy.
I need this. Come with me. Look. All right. I tell you what. Hey, look. We'll go out. We'll just like. We'll get drinks. We will talk to people. We'll socialize. We won't bring them back home. I gotta talk to somebody with a pretty face, man. But you feel like it's not all hopeless.
Okay, all right,
This.
all right.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. That's the spirit.
All right.
I'm gonna get dressed. You gonna wear that shit or what? Okay. Oh, hey, do you have a bunch of condoms I can borrow?
Dude, you just said that we were not gonna bring anyone back. We're just talking.
No, we're not. It happens there.
Get out of here. Hey.
Alright, this is your office, presidential suite on the 40th floor. Got a really nice overlook of the lake, pretty spectacular view. Never gets old.
Yeah.
Oh, and this, here is your partner in
Hey.
crime.
Heather, right?
Yes, Greg.
Close.
George.
Dan.
That's not
I know, I'm
close
sorry, I was
in
being
any
polite.
way.
I was being polite.
Oh.
Greg's down the hall.
Yeah.
There's no George.
What?
You're fine, you'll figure it
Danny
out.
boy, very pleased.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he was really pulling for you.
Oh, were you?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, said we'd all be fucking idiots if we took anybody else. Didn't you, Danny?
no, not how
Yeah, you did.
Not how I phrased it. What I said was that you were the most qualified candidate we interviewed, right?
Oh.
Top of your class at Georgetown, you know?
Yeah.
Worked at McKinsey for 2 years. Highest CPA score in the state.
Oh, yeah.
Plus you specialize in taxes, and I fucking hate
Oh,
I
righty! Okay.
totally hate taxes too.
Well, of course, who doesn't hate
Yeah,
taxes?
I
Look, I'm gonna let you two get settled.
know. Yeah.
New girl, if you need anything, my office is right down the hall, so come and knock on my door.
I'll be waiting for
Waiting
it.
for you. And Danny, boy, should you keep the door open? Danny likes his privacy, but you know, we like to have an open door policy here, so in
Yeah.
case any of the peons want to come and ask us any questions.
Do you call them that to their faces?
Yeah, he does. He does often. Keep it open, Danny.
He calls it that to their faces.
Sorry, that was our boss. Oh
No,
my God.
no. Did he say that he was
Yeah,
our boss? No,
yeah.
not our boss. No,
Oh.
it is a title. Okay, he was the first person that the company hired in the department, so we got the title, and he has to sign the bottom of all our paychecks, and like, he's the one who talks to the clients. But it's just a title. He has no real authority over us. We just have to sometimes pretend that he does.
Isn't that like all authority?
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, this beats the shit out of my cubicle. I mean, fuck, I'm so sorry. I just did it twice. That was the worst. I swear so bad.
Yeah, I can tell.
I went to finishing school and everything. It's really no good. We should get a jar.
I'll give you till Friday to figure out the decorum. We're
Okay,
good.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. Whew. This is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good view.
Oh, we're really secluded here.
Yeah. Because we work with the firm's kind of special clients, they set us apart a little bit. You know?
Is that because we're respected or reviled?
That is a good question. I have not figured out the answer to that one yet. Am I coloring this with everything that happened since, or is this actually how it was?
What do you mean?
I mean, did you actually smile at me like that, or is that just my wishful thinking?
I did.
Yeah, but I can't believe you right now, because you're my wishful thinking, so that doesn't fucking work. Oh, God. Hi.
Hi.
You're still here, that's nice. Why didn't I say it? It's 3 words.
Yeah, well, you had your reasoning.
Yeah, really stupid reasoning.
That is true.
Do you give me shit even when you're
Of course.
a fan of my
That's the
imagination?
basis of my appeal.
I hate you, but I don't.
Yeah.
What if I said it now? Seriously, what if I said it out loud one time for every time I thought it before but didn't actually tell you?
Yeah, no.
What? I love you.
I know.
I love you. 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 I love you.
Huh. Only 22
I
times.
hate you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I know. I know.
But do you? What the fuck are we doing? Why are we doing this? We want the same fucking thing. Why are...
Maybe.
We've just been too fucking scared or proud to admit it, and we don't know what to do about it.
Maybe.
You're getting married.
Maybe. Answer it.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know.
Hey.